On the front page of our website, down towards the bottom, you'll find a list of events. These are all of the public events that we would like to publish and announce to teams and to spectators. The purpose of this video is to show you how to add events to this list. All of the items on this front page calendar or list of events are actually derived from several sub-calendars. Each of our programs has its own sub-calendar. All events have a few little traits in common. Each of them has a program logo, for example, the First Tech Challenge. And if I hover over each of these events, you can see that a small pop-up appears, and that's giving you a very short description of what the event is. It's also showing us what the time, the start time and the end time are. Each has a title. You can see FTC kickoff. We've got the JFLL and FLL season kickoff. We have the Girls Generation event. These are all titles. They also each have a category, and this allows, especially as you see this list fill in, if you're really only interested in finding, say, FLL events, you can actually select just FLL, and it will allow the user to filter out everything except for FLL events. So we've got a title, we have a category, we have an icon and an image, and we have a description. Those are the basic parts that we need in order to be able to create an event. By way of example, let's go add an event to the FRC events calendar. We're going to hit the Add button. And we're going to add the Rookie Workshop. And it is going to be scheduled for 10/20/2012, and we're going to have that event start at 9:30 a.m. So we need to change that to a.m. Whoops, a.m. And it's going to also end on 10:20, and it will actually end at about 4 p.m. The category, if you'll recall, there was a category listing. We'd like to go ahead and call this an FRC event. Now, location allows you to select where an event is going to be. We have a predefined list of our most common venues. If you need to add a venue that you think is going to be used more than once, then we'll show you how to do that a little bit later. In this case, this one is at Aviation High School, so that'll be good enough for us. Here I'm going to enter a description of the event. It needs to be only a sentence or two so that when it pops up on the event calendar, it looks good for the user. So you can see I've gone ahead and added a short description of the event. I'm now going to come up to Advanced Settings, and we would like to display an image, and that was that program icon. So I'm going to select Display Image. The file location, I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click on An Icon. It's the first directory, and I am looking for the 50 pixel version of the program icon for FRC. FRC_50x.gif is the logo that I would like to use because this is an FRC program. With that, I'm going to hit Update. And now you can see that we've created an event on the FRC events calendar. It's got the appropriate logo. It's got the appropriate category. And if I hover over it, you can see that it also is showing me the description that I entered. It's also giving the user some more details about the start time and the end time as part of the pop-up. And you can also see that the title is used. To verify that this is what we intended to have happen, I'm going to go back to the home page. And you can see that Rookie Workshop, which is in the FRC events calendar, and you can tell that things in this front page are in sub-calendars because in parentheses it'll always tell you what sub-calendar it's in. You can see that our text is popping up, and that if I click on this, I will be taken to a very short page that describes what this event is. So now we're back on the FRC events page. Let's talk about how to add an event that has a specific details page. So what I've done is I've created a page over here for 10/11 or for November 10th, we're having a workshop at the DigiPen Institute of Technology. And so what we've got is a page that has a much richer and full-featured description of what's going to happen. What we would like to do is to create an event that links to this page so that when the user clicks on it in the events calendar, they'll be taken to this appropriate page. So going back to FRC events, to do this, I'm going to add a new event. And this event will be the, so here I've gone ahead and filled in the pertinent information, just like we've done before. I've added a rather short description, but now under advanced settings, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use custom detail page. And when I click on this, I'm going to select a page, and this will allow me to select a page on our website that when the user clicks on the item on the calendar, they'll get taken to that page. And we are looking under events and November 10th, 2012 in Redmond. And that is what I want. Now I also want to set the display image so that we get the right thing. So I'm going to go back to an icon, and just like before, we'd like a 50x GIF. Now I'm going to come down and hit update. And as you can see, we've now created a new event, just like before. Category FRC, we've got the FRC icon, and of course the pop-up. Now you can see that the pop-up is rather short. The difference is when I click on this one, you'll see that I get taken to that page that has the full description of our workshop. You can see that in order to edit this thing, you can see the little view event details icon has appeared. What this means is that there's a custom detail page. However, if I click on this, I'll come back to the standard event detail page, and I'll be able to edit from here.